Good morning, my dear students. I would like to welcome each and everyone to the computer class, and today's date is 26 June 2020. So before I start with the revision, there are a few important things I would like to share with you all. First of all, regarding the portion or the syllabus for PT1 exam is lesson 1 and 2. Lesson 1 and 2 are going to come for your PT1 exam. Now, I would like to convey an important message to the respected madam and sir. You are going to submit the answer script in a PDF form, and while submitting the answer script, you have to keep in mind that you are going to write your child's name in each and every single paper. Not only name, class, section, roll number clearly, and you're going to make it in a PDF form and send to the respective teacher. This was the instructions, and now let us begin the class. So now we are going to start with lesson 1, and the name of the lesson is Let's Start Us with Machine. So first of all, we have to know what is machine. So anything that will help us to do our work easily are called machines. Anything that help us to do our work easily are called machines. Then come features of machine. What are the features of machine? A machine is man-made. It works very fast. It also makes our work easy. These are the features of machine. Then comes types of machine. How many types of machine there are? There are 2 types of machine. Number 1, manual, and number 2, automatic. Now, if the question comes what is manual machine, you have to write that work done by hand are called manual machine. Then if the question comes what do you mean by automatic machines? Automatic machines can be operated on their own with the help of an operator, or you can even write that automatic machines are those machines which work done by an operator. Then come magic machine. So what is a magic machine? Computer is a magic machine. And why it is so said so? Because it helps us to do many things. So what are the things it helps us to do? It helps us to draw pictures, we can listen to music, we can play games on computer, and many more things a computer helps us to do. So it is called a magic machine. Then comes the last one, natural thing and man-made thing. What are natural things? Those things found in the nature are called natural thing. For example, sun, moon, stars, rivers, valleys, hills, mountains, etc. And what are man-made things? Those things that are made by man are called man-made thing or artificial thing. And example of man-made thing is television, computer, pencil, book, building, houses. All these things are the examples of man-made thing. Now the question may even come like that: name or give example of manual machines. So you must be able to write, children, swing machine, bicycle, rickshaw, hammer. All these are the examples of manual machine. Then if the question comes, write the work done by the automatic machines. You have to write the name of microwave as an example, AC, ceiling fan, toaster. These are the examples you can give or write in the answer. These are the things we have discussed. Again, if the question comes, write some names of the machines used by your mother. There are varieties of machine in your house that are used by your mother. It can be a refrigerator, oven, then it can be a television I have said, computer, washing machines, mixer grinder. These are the things used by your parents or your mother. Okay, children, these are the important things from this lesson, and please read the textbook clearly, and moreover you have to learn the glossary also, that is the automatic, electricity and manual. So automatic, what it is? Work done by an operator. Electricity, electrical power. Manual, work done by hand. This is important. You have to learn it clearly. Okay, children? Now we are going to start with lesson 2. Okay children, now we are going to start with lesson 2, and the name of the lesson is Computer, a Magic Machine. So, like topic wise we are going to discuss, first we are going to discuss what is a computer. A computer is an electronic machine which stores a large amount of data. A computer is an electronic machine which stores large amount of data. Okay children, then comes uses of computer in our daily lives, where you can see computers are being used for our daily uses. That's are for typing, drawing and coloring, doing calculations, sending mails, for chatting with our family and friends, then playing games on computer or listening to music. You have seen in the picture, page number 11. Then comes features of computers. What are the different features of computers? It is in page number 12. It is very fast. It makes our work easy. It never gets tired. It can remember a lot of things. It never makes mistakes. These are the features of computers. Now, computers are all over. That means where you can see computer in different places, such as libraries, schools and colleges, railways and airports, hospitals, banks, homes, offices, malls and shops. Okay children, these are the different places where you can see computers are being used. Then comes, we are going to learn about the monitor, keyboard and mouse. Now what is a monitor children? A monitor is an electronic device that shows the picture for computer. What is monitor? A monitor is an electronic device that shows pictures for computer, and it is a TV like screen. Okay children. Then come keyboard. What is keyboard? So keyboard is an input device which consists of numbers, letters and other symbols. Okay, keyboard is also a device which it has symbols, numbers and letters in it. Okay, then comes what is a mouse. A mouse is a pointing device that selects item on the computer screen. It helps us to select the items on a computer screen. Okay, these are the things we have discussed, and now we are going to discuss the glossary part. So in the glossary part, that is the word meaning part, we have the first one, that is number 1 is data. D-A-T-A, data. So data means information, to collect information or to store information. Then come electronic, work done by electrical power. And the second one is electronic, work done by electrical power. These are the things we have discussed in lesson 2. And regarding the same thing, children, you have to study the textbook thoroughly and the textual question answers that is there in the textbook itself. Okay, children, we have finished our revision for lesson 1 and 2. And I would like to wind up my class here and saying you all the best for your exam, and follow the guidelines of you follow during the exam. And please children, try to write in a good handwriting, and please do not forget to write your name, class, roll number, section clearly on the answer script. Okay children? Okay, I like to wind up my class here. Thank you and take care and see you soon.